A team of Ivorian and Nigerian government delegations, accompanied by the IOM colleagues in two countries, carry out a study tour in United Republic of Tanzania from 4th to 10th November 2017 under the framework of the project Reinforcing Interagency Cooperation of Border Security, funded by the government of Japan and respectively implemented by the IOM in both countries. In the spirit of cooperation between border management agencies of the two countries, Regional Economic Communities, REC, and the African Union, the delegation was composed of 17 members from different institutions from the two countries, including the Directorate of Surveillance of the Territory, Directorate of Customs, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the National Identification Office, the General Directorate of Territorial Administration, the General Directorate of National Police, as well as representatives from African Union and the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS.
Un peu des activités de l'OIM en matière de gestion des frontières en Tanzanie. Marcelino en a déjà parlé, mais peut-être faire une présentation un peu générale, voir ce que l'OIM peut apporter, voir ce que l'OIM apporte aux autorités tanzaniennes. C'est peut-être des choses que l'OIM peut apporter aux autorités nigériennes et aux autorités ivoiriennes dans les pays respectifs.
Merci.
One of the major objectives of the study tour was to see the practical aspect of implementation of the concept of integrated border management, IBM, with the ultimate goal of replicating the lesson learned back home in terms of enhancing interstate cooperation to better secure their borders while facilitating cross-border trade and combating smuggling and trafficking of arms, drugs and humans. To achieve this, a field trip to one of the stop border posts, OSBP, of Holili Traveta, the land border point between Tanzania and Kenya, was organized for the visiting team. Additionally, meetings with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and East African Cooperation, Immigration Service Department and Tanzania Revenue Authority were organized to discuss and exchange good practices in the management of flows of goods and persons in order to draw comparative lessons on integrated border management in its intergovernmental dimension within the two regional economic communities in the continent, ECOWAS and the East African Community, EAC. For Marcelino Ramkshan, Senior Migration Specialist at the African Capacity Building Center, ACBC, stated that the integrity and the security of migrants has to be the main concern of the African states as migration is continuously evolving on the continent.
Specifically to talk about something that has, I would say, collective threat, like terrorism, for example. Both Niger and Ivory Coast live in West Africa. They have a Boko Haram issue. But sharing of information that is gained through immigration processes, is there something that the EAC does that betters the union in terms of sharing information on wanted?
For Dr. Kasim Sufi, IOM Chief of Mission to Tanzania, the support provided by SBC to the organization of this study tour is a clear indicator of the commitment of the United Nations Migration Agency, the International Organization of Migration, IOM, in the provision of technical support to African member states to strengthen their capacity in managing migration with the aim of meeting multiple challenges related to the phenomenon of irregular migration.
Une chose, alors l'OIM travaille aussi dans les urgences, ici on a des projets pour la réponse à des afflux dans le Burundi en Tanzanie. C'est la côté, la côté, comment on appelle, humanitaire.